What is going on, Taurus? ToShae B336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. With the sage, of course, y'all setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. All right. Very good, Taurus. So I hope y'all are doing well. Coming in with your December 2021 vibe and energy forecast. Y'all, we closing out the year and we gonna go out with a bang too, right? We releasing some things to make room for some better things, all right? So let's jump into the meditation and then we will jump into the cards with spirit. Okay? All right, Taurus. Let's go. Um, let's go, y'all. Let's get started. Let's jump in. So, y'all, I just heard decisions, 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 decisions. That's what Spirit kept telling me in the meditation, right? So you may have some decisions that you're making. As y'all know, y'all, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not. That will be for another wonderful Taurus. All right. This is, and you can also use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, any part of your chart that you know. Okay, you can watch for somebody else. Um, yeah, all that jazz, right? Um, and also make sure that y'all, if you don't mind, I greatly appreciate y'all in advance. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It greatly helps me. Oh, I just heard abundance. It greatly helps me, and it helps me to get this message out to whoever needs to hear it and receive it, right? You want that? Yep. Very good. Well, okay, Spirit. Look, I had to ask. Some of my spirit guides is like, yes, we want it. And some of them are like, nah, we don't want that. But yes, they said take that one. They're telling me actually to pull another one. So I'm going to do that because that's, oh, look, decisions, decisions, right? Decisions, decisions. We just got done talking about that. Decisions, decisions. So they are telling me to pull another card. So I shall do that in just 1 second, y'all. So I don't know. You might have some choices you need to be making. But we're going to see. Okay. All right. Let's get that out there. And let's go ahead and come back to this. Okay. Nope. Y'all want those? Nope. That wasn't it. What you trying to decide on? They're showing me the Two of Swords in my head, Taurus. Okay. What you trying to figure out? What you got going on, Taurus? All right, let's sit those over there. And y'all know we're going to start off with our oracle cards, mind, body, and spirit. And then we will jump into the Celtic cross after that. Okay? All right. What is the vibe? What is the energy, spirit, for my Taurus people for December 2021? Closing out the new year. Uh-oh. What is the vibe? I feel like y'all have a lot of energy. You may be kind of up in your heads. So they're definitely telling me stay grounded. Um, y'all got like a little bit of energy. They just said some pep in your step. Some pep in your step. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go, Taurus. Let's see how we are ending our 2021 year. All right, starting off with our mind cards. What we got going? Come on, Spirit. Look, starting it out. Look, come through. Truly grateful. You have ground your light. I just said grounded, right? Let your soul shine. Oh, this is a beautiful card. I don't think I've ever pulled it before. Ground your light, ground your energy, stay grounded, and be who you're supposed to be. It's time to shine, Taurus. It is time to shine and be who you are meant to be, who you are supposed to be. I want this card to focus for y'all. Get his life in order. I just heard like Kundalini awakening, like you're opening up to a new version of yourself, new parts of yourself, unexplored parts of yourself. But it's going to require you to stay grounded. It's going to require you to, and you may feel like with your Kundalini awakening, you may feel this energy traveling up your back. Okay. But this is your like divine feminine energy awakening. Come on, Spirit. You have Queen of Fire that is coming in. This is displaying your passion, being creative, being in a leadership role, taking control of your life, being innovative. It's transformation, like transformation, and also transmuting energy, negative energy into positive energy. Oh my gosh, this is doing something daring, being enthusiastic, being assertive, taking control of your life, knowing your power, knowing your worth, not being afraid to be who you are and who you are supposed to be. Okay. Very powerful way to be end of the year. Make sure, again, the number 9 may be significant for you. The number 18 may be significant for you. They just said. So do not be afraid to shine. The Queen of Wands, because that's what this is. So you may be a Taurus with some fire in your chart. Do not be afraid to shine. Do not be afraid to step into who you are supposed to be. Okay. Okay. So coming up in the body space, the first card we have is vulnerability with this meadow. This is just abundance, right? This is also very grounding. If you see, like it's like a field of flowers, and sunflowers may be important to you. There are actually sunflowers that are on. Oh, they just told me what deck I need to use. I might end up switching my tarot deck that I was going to use because they just showed me this. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a strength. So do not be afraid to open up. Do not be afraid to step into new pastures, is what they just said. This may be something that you have not done before. This may be something that is new to you. But again, this is how we're stepping into 2022. So we're not doing things the same way we've always done things. This is the time to do things different, okay? Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Then you have, y'all, y'all got to stay grounded because y'all, look, you have another grounding card coming in. And it's so crazy. I actually had a dream last night about, and I don't really have any Taurus in my chart, just my Chiron. So this is specific for a specific Taurus, right? Staying grounded, but I dreamt about the tree of wisdom. So what they're telling me is this is you receiving like ancestral wisdom and guidance, and also being a guiding light for others. Like you may not realize, thank you, Spirit, you may not realize how you are actually influencing other people to be better versions of themselves because of the transformation and the growth that you have made for yourself. Okay, very good. Putting down roots is also what I just heard. You may be looking to do that. Come on, Taurus, calling in a divine counterpart. I see you. Okay, this says rare divine love has come into your sphere of influence. This is a high vibrational love and so familiar, it is recognized immediately. Trust, healthy balance, and deep intimacy are available in this beautiful union. Message: you have reached a level in your relationship where both of you have come to each other whole and ready. If you have not found this yet, it is coming. Another sign had this. Who is it? Who was it? I think it was Scorpio. So if you have some Scorpio in your chart, this is definitely go make sure you go check out the Scorpio reading because they had this very same card in the very same position. So this is a divine counterpart. If you're not looking for love, okay, because we have to touch on that. If you're not looking for love or not looking, this is the thing. This is going to come or is already on the way, whether you want it to happen to or not. That's what Spirit is saying. It's like, you can't stop this. This is divinely orchestrated. And this is someone who you're going to be able to be vulnerable with and express yourself to. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like something you have never known. Very good. And you're going to put down roots with this person. If you are already in a relationship, what they are showing me is that your relationship is about to elevate to the next level. There's going to be more passion that comes in for this new year. If you're already connected, if you're already with your divine union partner, okay? Very good, Taurus. Number 49 coming in, stand your ground. Did that focus, y'all? Probably not. Stand your ground. This card brings this is in the spirit space, y'all. This card brings a clear message, whether in pragmatic action or in holding firm to your own principles and to your own opinions. Whatever your situation, do not give way. This is not a time to back down. The time is right to hold your own and stand your ground. So what they are showing me on this, y'all, is if you have had to put up some boundaries, they're showing me like the Five of Wands. If you have had to put up some boundaries with someone, you need to stand on those. Do not let anybody come in and influence you, because this is a time for you to really be firm and consistent with your values and what's true to you. And y'all, Venus goes retrograde in the sign of Capricorn on the 19th, okay? So, but Venus is also y'all's ruler, like y'all's ruler. So, um, you have to stand firm. Do not fall back into old ways of being, old patterns of being. You're moving past that. So stand your ground. Stand your ground with yourself. Don't allow your head to talk you out or talk you back into places that you've already come out of. Does that make sense? I hope so. Don't give way. Whatever this is referring to, hold firm. Be consistent. Do not get complacent. Continue on the same path, because you have something beautiful that's coming in. Okay? Truth and clarity come through, Spirit. You have clarity that is coming in. This card says more information is needed. Ask questions, especially in new situations. Don't make assumptions. Be patient. Someone may be trying to hide the truth from you, but communicate. Explain situations. Don't gossip. You're getting clarity, right? It's like if you've been meditating or practicing new meditation practices, you're receiving the clarity, the wisdom, and the guidance that you have been asking for. This is why it's so important for you to stay grounded, okay? Because your answers, your wisdom, your guidance is going to come when when you are grounded. That is when you receive your insight and your messages. Okay? Did y'all want me to switch? Okay, they said no. They just showed me a Queen of Wands in one of my other decks, but they said, no, we don't have to switch tarot decks. All right. Look, Taurus, y'all know, be patient, be staying grounded too. They just said patience as well on this grounding card. Be patient with your divine counterpart is what they actually just said, because everybody going through something, y'all. Everybody is going through something. So they are saying, just be patient with yourself and be patient with others as well. Okay. Oh, they just brought me back. Very, very good, Spirit. They're showing me, they brought me back to this card and wanted me to bring it back up and talk about like this light here, like the clarity that is happening as this person is sitting in this meadow, in this field. So you may need to just reconnect with nature. That may be something that would be helpful for you in order to ground your energy, is what they just said. All right. Sorry, y'all. Message. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is the energy? What is the vibe for Taurus for the rest of 2021? What is the vibe? What is the energy, Spirit? They're showing me like the Two of Cups is what they're actually showing me. What is the 5? What is the energy? Very good. We want that in the a change is gonna come. And is and is. All right, Taurus. We're gonna clarify that. I just said patience, and here it is. Here it is. All right. Okay. So you're letting go, Taurus. I can tell you that right now. You are letting go. Look, you letting go of some things. Okay. Very good. All right, Taurus, let's jump in and see what we got going on for the rest of 2021. Okay. So coming in the near future, I'm sorry, what you don't see coming. You have suffering in silence. Um, this is letting go of loss, y'all. You're having to let go of loss. There is someone, there's something that you have been holding on to. This may be somebody from your past, because what they're showing me, this is like the 6 of Cups that's coming in. And it's like you're holding on to some pain. You're holding on to memories of love. And Spirit is saying that this month, what you are doing, you are letting go of this, any ties to this, any attachments to this, anybody who is not for your highest good. You have to let them go, because this is part of your past. This is not part of your future. What is a part of your future is this divine counterpart that is coming in. This is someone who is being divinely led to you. And they just said around um, they said Taurus season is when, what if this person is already in your life, it's almost like what whoever this is, there may have been something significant that happened with this person that you're holding on to, in like around your birthday, maybe something in that area, like around Taurus season. um but it's like you have to let go of this. This is a part of your past. And it's almost like this is stunting you from moving forward, because this is like the 6 of Cups, and this is coming up in your hopes and fears. It's like you want to revisit the past, but it's no longer time to do that. It's time to make room for something new. And if you have already began the process of letting this person go, stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground on this, because you're calling in something so much better. And it's almost like you also have to take time to grieve, because whoever this was, um, this person may have some fire in their chart somewhere, Aries, Leo, Sag. Um, they are keeping you in. Look, they told me to just bring this up this way. It's like they're mentally, they were keeping you trapped. So some of y'all have already let this person go, but some of y'all have not completely let this person go, or let the pain go, or let the anxiety go with whoever this is, right? Whoever this is, whatever it is kind of keeping you trapped, or it's making you, it's keeping you in your head, is literally what they're showing me. Because this is like the 8 and the 9 of Swords. This is all mental. This is not, is telling yourself that you need more closure, that you need something else. But this Spirit is saying it's time for you to find closure within yourself. Again, some of y'all have already let this pain go and are moving past this, but Spirit is saying they want you to be realistic about what this situation is. Because whoever it was, they weren't good for you anyway. And it's like, for those of y'all, if you are in the process and are letting this person go, Spirit is encouraging you to continue to do that. Okay? Coming up in the heart of the matter, this is emotional loss. This is like the 5 of Cups. This is grief. This is um, Spirit wants you to use this time to grieve. You have to grieve this situation, because it's not easy disconnecting from someone that you truly had an attachment to and truly felt some type of way. But you have to give yourself time to grieve, because once you let go of this pain, once you let go of this suffering, once you let go of the anxiety that this person was actually bringing into your life, and really make peace with it and get closure within yourself, that is when this divine union partner is going to come in. That is when this new energy will be able to come in. Okay, and spirit is encouraging that, and they're showing me, like, even with this card you have the Hanged Man. So you're being put on pause. This card says sacrifice, but it's like you're on pause because you have to let this go, and they're encouraging this to happen with this new moon in Sagittarius that's happening tomorrow, right? You have to face this pain and give it. It's like this person may have caused you a lot of grief. They maybe you thought that you were going to have a firm foundation with them because this is what's crossing you, but that's not the way it happened. So spirit is saying toward, like, Venus is literally what they're showing me. Your ruling sign is saying you have to face this and you have to grieve this, grieve over this situation, but it is a part of your past. Don't let your past keep you from moving forward, because look, you have disruption. This is the tower that is coming in your foundation. This was a major change for you. This is a major release point for you. You may also have some Capricorn in your chart, but it's what spirit is showing me is that this is going to help you to move forward. And again, it was a sacrifice because you really had time, energy, resources invested into this person, but you have to let this go. You have to face this and grieve it. Okay. They keep like playing that over and over in my head. Again, significant change, but the reason that this is happening right now is because this is what you will be facing and dealing with if you coming up on this retrograde. It's like spirit wants you to grieve this so that you can move forward, because it was painful and it did hurt. But it's almost like you're putting yourself in this place of suffering, and spirit does not want you to do that. You have to acknowledge this pain. I'm sorry, y'all. This was like, it's like somebody really hurt you. But they need you to stand firm on this because it is time for you to move past this situation. Okay. They're wanting me to clarify. I guess I can show you first. You're showing up as with the solar plexus chakra. This is again standing your ground. You have to stand your spirit is saying you have to stand your ground on this. This is a no-win situation right now. And as painful as it is, you will get through it, but you have to just maintain. And they're wanting me to clarify this solar plexus, like stand in your power on making this decision. Because something better is coming in. Like it's right on the horizon, right? They're literally showing you what is coming after this loss. Okay. Okay. Look, and then as I cut the deck, you have Judgment and the Tower that's showing up, right? So we already had the Tower that came out. So Spirit, clarify this solar plexus for me. Look, we repeating cards, and y'all know when Spirit starts repeating cards, they literally, it's them saying, I said what I said, right? So clarifying this solar plexus, you have the Hangman, and they said not in the reverse, because you already have, we talked about this already. You have the Hangman. So you're being put on pause on purpose, okay? You're being put on pause on purpose because you have to grieve this loss, okay? So Hangman 2 times. If you feel like a period of stagnancy and like things are not going forward or nothing is really happening, it's because you have to grieve this, because all of this is in your past, right? So that you can move forward. You have to deal with the emotions and the feelings that are attached and wrapped up in this so you can move forward. Okay. You have patience that's coming in the near future. This is being patient with yourself. We talked about that, of course, with patience, being patient with yourself. This is the Temperance card. This is balance as well. So be patient with yourself. Give yourself some time. You are in a period where you're just being given the opportunity to ground your energy, and express your energy around the vulnerability that you showed with this person who may have hurt you. So this time message you're using to release, right? This is what you are releasing, because this is what is really having a hold on you, okay? You have the Four of Cups that's coming up, boredom and discontentment in your environment. Yes, you may be bored, but the reason that all of this is happening, the reason you are on pause on purpose, is so that you can grieve whatever the loss is, and Spirit is going to bring in a new opportunity. Look, if you're looking for love, this is definitely a sign of this. This doesn't have to be love, but they're definitely highlighting that this could be a person, this could be a job, but they're really highlighting like this was something or someone who really shook your foundation. But Spirit is bringing in new opportunities, because the Six of Cups, which is coming up in hopes and fears, now this is not only a card of nostalgia, it is also, or it's not only a card of the past, right? It is also a card of new beginnings. It is also a card of a gift from the universe. And so that's why Spirit is saying revisit your past. But after you revisit the past, I'm going to bring you a gift. I'm going to bring you in something even better, okay? And if you're not looking for love, this could be a new job. This could be um, a new connection with yourself, an elevated connection with yourself, um, because it's coming, right? But you have to have patience, because so they're bringing in a gift, but it's a gift of revisiting, after revisiting the past and letting this go. Okay, it's coming in, Taurus. That's what y'all doing this month, right? Letting go of the past to move into your future. You have patience and planning that is coming up in the near, in your potential outcome. So just know, be patient, because again, you got two cards of being patient. This is also like the Seven of Wands. This is protecting your peace, protecting your energy, also using your discernment for any connections that are coming in. Be patient and just wait on the gifts, the opportunities, the blessings that Spirit is bringing into you. Okay. But this tower was necessary. Um, it was necessary for your growth. Okay. And this month also really working on, look, I just paid attention, y'all. Y'all have three cards that have ground on them. If you've been all in your head, which you clearly have with this trap, this Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords, look, you have three cards that are talking about, y'all, wait a minute, that wasn't even the right card, Taurus. You have three cards that are talking about grounding. You need to get grounded. Stand your ground, grounding, and mind the synchronicities, y'all. I just looked down and I'm like, dang, y'all got three of those in a row. All three of your guidance cards are talking about getting grounded. So that's what this month is about. Okay, for real. Like, y'all need to make sure you're getting grounded. Connect with nature. Get outside. Get some earth energy in your system. Okay, get some sun in your life. I know it's a little cold, but yeah, you got to get grounded. It's going to be very important for you moving forward. All right, so now we're going to see, how is Spirit helping Taurus? Besides telling y'all to get grounded, right? How is Spirit helping Taurus? How is Spirit helping Taurus? How is Spirit helping Taurus? Do y'all want these? Yep. They said that's it. Okay. Whoo, child. Message. Thank you, Spirit. Uh-oh. Uh, I can't make this up, Taurus. Look, y'all better receive this message. First card out, how Spirit is helping you. Acknowledge and learn from the past. Look, we just got done talking about that on this Six of Cups, okay? Acknowledge and learn from the past. It is time to revisit it, acknowledge it, and then let it go so you can move forward, okay? Very good. Then you have, I don't know why they told me to put that on this card. Um, Partnership requires compromise, an open mind, and a loving heart. They're bringing me to this divine counterpart card, because this may be, this is, I know this wasn't really a love reading, but it's turned into a love reading. Um, so for everybody this don't apply to, check the other signs, because this may not apply to you. Um, this is what is going to be happening in your divine counterpart, because this is what you did not have in the relationship that you're letting go of. Okay, we have to compromise in our relationships. It can't just be one person's way all the time. And so this new connection that you this is what you're learning. You're going to have this in this new connection coming in. Come on, spirit. Heal the past, enjoy the present, embrace the future. Y'all, I can't make this up. Spirit is telling you, like, look, let this go. It is time. You're not going to get the closure that you're looking for. And if you feel like you need that much closure, this is why this message is really should be really hitting home for you, is what Spirit is saying. Because you don't. You have to find the closure within yourself. And this is what you're being put on pause on purpose, because this is a time to heal. This is what you are doing. You are healing from all of this so that you can make room for this divine union partner. Okay? If you are going through a difficult time, connect with the divine for protection and guidance. They will hear you. You are not alone. Get grounded. Remember, we talked about clarity. This is how you get your clarity. Connect with spirit. Connect with your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. Ask for truth and clarity, and you shall receive it. Truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Okay? Connect. You got to reconnect. Get grounded, y'all. The circumstance you find yourself in is not worthy of the time spent worrying about it. Release it. It's over, dead, done with, right? Again, understand that it's painful, but there's no going backwards. There's no going back to it. This is not the time. It's time to release it and let go. Subtle cues may tell you what someone's words are not. So if you receive some type of communication from this person, use your discernment. You don't even have to respond, because it's almost like don't let this person from the past pull you out of your future, is what they just said. It's like, move on. It's time to move on. Come through, spirit. Refocus your energy to attain your goal. Try meditation to center yourself. Yet another card of grounding. Y'all, I can't make this up. Okay. Message. You got to get grounded, Taurus. This is what this is. Things are not going to move forward for you until you let go of anything that's holding you back. Okay. And again, this is specific to for a relationship, a person, somebody from your past. If it's not a relationship, it could definitely be the way you are keeping yourself trapped by holding on to old pain and things that just no longer serve you. Okay. All right, Taurus. This is a month of release for y'all. Look, yes? Okay. So our final word of guidance is anything that we didn't talk about in the reading, or anything additional that Spirit wants us to know. Y'all, look, I can't. Number 29, soul loss. I'm going to read it out of the book for you guys. I'm just saying. Okay, just letting y'all know. Message. Spirit is not. Oh, that's so funny that there's a jellyfish on here. I actually got that message on that yesterday. All right, y'all, here we go. Soul loss. I hope that focused for y'all. Soul loss represents powerlessness and a loss of identity. Traumatic events shake us to our core, so much so that the soul is disconnected from the body and lost in the confusion as we try to make sense of the chaos. It's natural to lose a connection to the truest parts of yourself after trauma. Major events are not the only incidents that can trigger trauma. Small traumas can accumulate to cause the soul to suddenly and unexpectedly sever its tether to the body. To regain your soul, look to the last time you felt unconditional joy and existed without outside influence. Seek your inner child, that part of your being that still remembers how to laugh and how to approach the world with curious wonder. Connect to Mother Earth and the simple pleasures of sun on your, didn't I say, get some, never mind, sun on your face and grass between your toes. Allow yourself to feel inspired and to see the beauty in new adventures and experiences. Notice what feels good or comes naturally to you. Play without any expectations to remind your soul what joy feels like. Replace suffering with the process of getting to know yourself again. They're telling me to read this. This is the Find the Self meditation journey. Find a place where you can sit or lie down quietly. Close your eyes and calm your mind and body. Take 7 deep breaths, and on the last exhale, hold your breath for 10 seconds. As you gently allow sacred air to enter your lungs, envision yourself floating on a never ending ocean, glittering and swirling like a galaxy beneath the waves. Feel the lightness of the water carrying your body away. There is no land, just you and the dome of stars in the dark sky. Open your eyes to the darkness, and when you feel ready, sink into the ocean. Beneath the surface of the water, you see stars shining bright, shooting stars, and glowing colors swirling above. Go ahead and reach for a star, the brightest of stars. Bring the star into your heart, and as it enters, becoming one with you, shoot up into the dark sky, illuminating the darkness. Feel your spirit in its truest form. Remind yourself of who you are without the pain, the hurt, the experiences that dimmed your star's light. Hold on to this feeling, this power, and when you're ready, open your eyes and find your way back to yourself again. Okay? Very good, Taurus. This month we are releasing. Okay? We are releasing and getting back to ourselves. Message, it's painful, loss is painful, but you're going to be just fine because what is coming on the other side is so much better. All right. Y'all, I hope this was helpful for y'all. I am sending you lots of love, light, and healing energy, Taurus. So until next time, I will see y'all later. All right. Bye, y'all. What is going on, Virgo? ToShae B336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. All right. What is happening, Virgo? This is your December 2021 vibe and energy forecast. Okay. Y'all, we going out with a bang. We stepping into a new year. We got new beginnings coming in. So, first things first, we're going to start off with our meditation and then we will jump into the reading. Okay. Very good, Virgo. So, I hope y'all are doing well today. In meditation just now, I did hear replenishing your cup. So you definitely want to make sure that you're doing that for the rest of the year. So we can go into 2022 with some bomb energy, a full cup message, ready to receive, open to receiving new blessings, new beginnings, new opportunities. We here for it, right? We are here for it. So y'all know, Virgo, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates and leave what does not. That will be for another fantastic Virgo, okay? And you can use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, any part of your chart that you know. And you can watch on behalf of someone else if you want to, right? To see what they got going on as well. Okay? All right, y'all. We are going to go ahead and get our mind, body, and spirit oracle cards out here. And then, of course, after that, we will jump into the Celtic cross. Okay? Come through spirit, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. What is the vibe? What is the energy for my Virgo people? What is the vibe? What is the energy for Virgo spirit? What is the vibe? What is the energy for Virgo? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Put those over there. Make sure we have enough room over here. All right. And let's grab our guidance cards. And then we will get started. Got some angels and ancestors supporting you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right. What is the vibe? What is the energy spirit from our Virgo people? Oh, nope. They said middle. Thank you. Definitely got some protection. Did I say that already? They were just telling me protection. Some people around you, some help and support and spirit. All right. All right, Virgo, it's time. It's about that time. Let's see how we are ending the year, what we are dealing with, starting off with come through spirit. Our mind space card. You have, wait, did that focus for y'all? Mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. Look, they were just saying, refill your cup. Thank you, spirit. Truly grateful. Ancestral wisdom also coming in. Y'all, I want this to focus for y'all. Ancestral wisdom that is coming in. Creating peace within yourself, creating peace around you, as within, so without. Okay. And it's like spirit is needing you to create some peace and harmony within yourself. That's why they were talking about the refilling your cup and making sure that you're pouring into yourself. It's like trusting your inner guidance, trusting your inner wisdom as well. Come on, Virgo, we got rebirth coming in. This says, with every ending comes a new beginning. With all loss, grief, illness, depletion, or despair, an empty cup, right? Comes a new beginning, a rebirthing. Take a moment to regroup and contemplate your steps going forward. This is an omen of starting over, transitioning into a new cycle, new projects, new beliefs, newfound talents, or new abilities. So we, like I said, we are going into 2022 with a bang, okay? We are letting go of anything that, any pain, any heartache, anything that depletes us, depletes our energy, people, connections, whatever it is. If they are not pouring into you, if people are not elevating you, if they are not helping you to move forward, it is time to release them and let them go, because this month is all about you pouring into you. You are stepping into your purpose, stepping into your path, stepping into new beginnings. And you can't take old energy into new beginnings, okay? Because then it won't be a new beginning. You'll just be repeating the same thing that you've already gone through. And we ain't doing that, right? Very good. Rebirth definitely coming in. I'm getting like they're showing me like the death card and transformation, also the world and the fool, because it's new beginning. So pay attention to your inner guidance and your wisdom, because you're becoming a new version of yourself. Coming in the body space, you have Desert Vision Quest. What they're showing me on this is, if you feel like you have been going through a time of stagnation, the reason that was happening is because you had to um, really figure out your way, your path, and your purpose, or what the next step is in your journey, what you are trying to do. So things have not, and also they're saying this is like your cup, okay? This is your empty cup that you need to refill, okay, Virgo? It's like dry, and if you're not, look, if you ain't drinking enough water, you need to make sure you're replenishing that as well. This is definitely feeding right into the theme of you need to refill your cup. Your cup is empty. Your cup is dry. Your cup is desolate. It is like, no, we're not taking this energy into 2022. It is time to move forward. Look, come through with the love offering card, Spirit. Thank you. You are receiving a love offering from someone that has their eye on you. You have an admirer. Someone wants to take the connection with you to the next level. Someone has romantic interest. An opportunity for new love has come. Be discerning. Divine love is worth earning. Who? Divine love is patient, honest, and loyal. Okay. So this, you may be calling in someone, a divine union counterpart. You may be calling in someone who wants to pour into you, who wants to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Okay, Virgo. So just pay attention to that. Pay attention to any love offerings that you receive, and you may receive more than one, but it's going to be your choice. Okay, but this is someone, what they're showing me, someone who is trying to pull you out of whatever this desert is that you have been living in. Someone who wants to pour into you, someone who wants to help you pour into yourself and encourage you to pour into yourself as well, is what they are showing me. Okay, so got some love coming in. They're showing me like the Two of Cups, divine union partner. All right. Coming up in the spirit space, you have imperfection, number 23. I don't know if that's going to focus. This says, in our goal driven world, we can seek to blame whenever things do not run smoothly, and yet it is our imperfections that make our human lives the perfect vessel for the evolution of the soul. Strive to be the best that you can be. Cherish your mistakes and those of others, and honor the learning to be found in every experience. Listen, this is part of rebirth. This is realizing that nobody's perfect. We're all gonna make mistakes and do things. Oh, look, I've never seen this. Listen. I hope this. I hope I can get this to focus for y'all. Look, love. Trying to tell you, you got some love coming in, but this is also about you loving yourself. Okay, love everything about you. No, none of us are perfect. None of us do everything right the first time. We all have to experience some things and go through some things in order um to learn. We're not perfect. We're not meant to be. We're meant to have to go through it to grow through it. Go through it to glow through it. Okay. So just know, definitely maybe some love coming in for you. If you're in a relationship, this may be a rebirth of love, like a recommitment to the love between you and your partner. Okay. But definitely feeling some divine union partnership coming in. You have teamwork that is coming in. This says the time has come to consider message partnering with, sorry y'all, partnering with someone, with others to complete a task, project, or bigger goal. This is a time to be open to other people's ideas, input, or talents. Delegating tasks to others help carry a more fair workload. Assistance is coming from spirit. Help is on the way. You don't have to do it all alone. So spirit, like I said, if you're looking for love, spirit, even if you're not, spirit is sending someone in that is going to be a team player, and you're going to be able to collaborate with this person, and y'all are going to accomplish things, work on projects together, work on self-improvement together, work on self-development together. Teamwork makes the dream work. We all know that, right? Someone who is going to love you, your imperfections, show you how to love yourself is what they just said. Um, Someone, it's like spirit is sending someone to you who is going to help you, who is going to help you move out of this, okay, this desert, that this self-inflicted desert that you have put yourself in. Message, they are sending help. Help is on the way. Okay, Virgo? All right, let's go, Spirit. Um, we are going to jump into the Celtic Cross, you guys, and see what else Spirit wants us to know for the rest of 2021. You got some love coming in, but this is about self-love and self-care. It's so important, okay, Virgo? Self-love and self-care. Start doing some mirror work. I was telling another sign about this. It may have been Scorpio. You need to start looking in the mirror and telling yourself how great and how beautiful. I think I've given y'all this message before. I'm not sure, but I would have to go back and watch readings, and I'm probably not going to do that. But just make sure that you're pouring into yourself. This is about refilling your cup, okay? Refilling your cup and letting love be overflowing, okay? All right, come through, Spirit. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Virgo? December. You want that? Yeah, they said yes, we did. 2021. What's the vibe? What's the energy for the remainder of the year? All right. Come through, Spirit. Yes. I told you got to take care of yourself. They said, is it this one? Yep, they want that right there. Trying to tell you, you got to pay attention. Y'all, I can't make this up. I can't. Come through, Spirit, now. Trying to tell you, I'm so grateful. Thank you, Spirit. High Priestess ToShae. All right, what is the vibe? What is the energy? Look, Spirit ain't playing. Not the radio. Told y'all what this... Oh, I'm sorry. All right, let's go, Virgo. Let's see what we got going on. So, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, you have the Seven of Cups that is coming in. Choose wisely. You're going to have options. Remember, we talked about options with this love offering card, right? You're going to have options that are going to come in towards you. Choose wisely, okay? Use your discernment. You need to be choosing someone who's going to create inner peace and inner harmony for you, okay? And who's going to add to you. And they told me that I'm going to be skipping around, y'all. I'm just going to tell you right now. But you're going to have multiple options. But right now, and that's in love, okay, if you're looking for love. But what they're also saying is use your discernment about any new opportunities that come in. Because you're gonna have you're gonna have options. But again, I just had a love reading for another sign. Who did I just read for? Taurus. So you may have some Taurus in your chart, so you might want to check that out as well. All right, so let's jump in, y'all. Coming up in the heart of the matter, you have the universe. Told you, Spirit is sending help. It's time to move into a new cycle. It's time to move into rebirth. And it's crazy because I said they were showing me the world, and they were also said they were showing me the Fool. And look what you have coming up. You got all of them coming up. Stepping into a new cycle. You are having, hey, ancestors, having a rebirth that is happening, right? You are awakening. You are moving into a better version of yourself. Starting over. This is transformation. New beginnings coming in. Okay, Virgo? So trust this. Because what's crossing you is you have the emotional withdrawal. This is saying walk away. This is like the Eight of Cups, right? Walking away from anybody, anything that doesn't refill your cup. That is the most important thing. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all know this is real life tarot over here, and I'm sorry, y'all, but I can't take it not another further, okay? This is walking away from anything that does not serve you. I could hide behind the card, huh? Anything that doesn't replenish your cup. This is also walking away from how you don't replenish your cup, okay? So be very mindful of that as well. Be very mindful of how you're talking to yourself, because that's going to be important as well. Spirit is wanting you to walk away. You may need to withdraw a bit in order to just refill yourself, refill your cup. And anyone who is not bringing that type of refilling energy, you got to walk away from them too. Okay. Because what is coming up in your and foundation is the Empress. This is what you have to do. You have to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. And it's going to be extremely important for you to do that, right? You have to take care of yourself. You have to refill your cup. They said, bring this up. Let's go. Guess what? In your thoughts, love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the whole point of this reading. This is pouring into yourself, overflowing with abundance, right? New beginnings and new opportunities coming in. And it's simply a matter of you pouring into you, taking care of you, nurturing you. It is so important for you to do this. Look, this is all they've been showing me this whole reading in my head is the Ace of Cups. Refill your cup, right? The Ace of Cups. And so they brought it out. This is what needs to be in your thoughts. This is what you need to be thinking about. This is also, if you look at this, there are two people that are holding this cup. So this is someone who is willing to pour into you as well. Someone who is going to encourage you to pour into yourself and to take better care of yourself. If you've been doing too much for other people, it's time to cut that out. Like, you can't do that anymore. It's time to take care of you. Okay. Coming up in your recent past, you have the heart chakra card. This is your heart being closed off. This is your heart chakra, like, being empty. This is you being on empty. Okay. You be open and receptive to the love and the self-love that is needed, because they're definitely saying self-love is the best love. Don't look to anyone else, even though they're sending someone in who is going to pour into you. This is about you pouring into yourself. But their spirit is sending someone in that is going to assist you and help you and guide you with this. So this is about really practicing self-love this week. I mean, the rest of this month, okay? Opening your heart chakra, opening yourself up to pour love into yourself. Because how you're showing up as with, this is like the Five of Wands, financial and material changes. You may be too focused on your work right now, and that may be why you're not taking care of yourself. And Spirit is saying, no, part of your rebirth that is happening is letting go of conflict. You may be in conflict with other people, but it's also about, if you've been so focused on your finances that you haven't been taking care of yourself, it's about finding balance. It's about finding the balance and knowing that that both are required, because it is. Both are required. And trust, we all go into that mindset, me included, where we're not taking care of ourselves. And we're so focused on, paying bills and making things happen. But Spirit is saying, no, we're not doing that. Right now is a time for us to really be pouring into ourselves. So if you've been very goal oriented and trying to get your money right and making and your stability and your security, it's time to fall back out of this and step into nurturing yourself, stepping into big Empress energy. Okay. Coming up in the near future, you have Authority card. This is the Emperor. So this is regaining control, regaining order, regaining stability. It's like, if you're telling yourself that you are not financially stable, then you're bringing in financial instability. So does that make sense? So you have to tell yourself, whether you have to start believing and speaking to the universe what you want to be true, is what this is saying. So instead of telling the universe, I'm broke, I don't have this, start telling yourself, you know what, I'm abundant. I have, and look, you got a pair as well. Come through, Spirit. So look, on one of these cards, this one. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted, but because I got messages and downloads coming in. But this is like, this is a match, okay? This is a divine union partner. And on this love offering card, so again, if you're looking for love, this is like a good sign, okay, Virgo? This is divine love is worth earning, okay? But again, this starts with self-love and self-care. But you definitely have like a divine union partner that may be stepping into your life to assist you with this, to help bring balance into your life. But this is about you regaining balance for yourself. Come through, Spirit. And they right next to each other, okay, on the desk. Coming up in the environment, you have new beginnings that are coming in. taking a leap of faith. This is rebirth. Another card. Remember, I told you they showed me both of these cards when we were talking about rebirth. So this is rebirth happening, new beginnings, like taking a leap of faith, trusting spirit, and not being afraid, staying grounded as well. This is like, this is really exciting because it's like this is what is coming for you. This is what's coming towards you. So trust in spirit. Trust that this is the next step in your journey. And then when you start to trust, guess what? You have accelerated motion. Things start to move forward so quickly, right? This is like, you may have set an intention around this, but this is like your shooting star coming in to land. I want to see what it's pointing towards. It's actually pointing towards your Ace of Cups, right? Your shooting star. It's going to, it's pointing directly into your Ace of Cups. So this is calling this in. You may have wished upon a star about this, but this is coming after some healing as well that you have been doing. And this is going to be a connection that is, and it may move very quickly. Or again, if this is someone who's already in your life, it's like y'all are about to go into a new direction, or you're about to, what is the word I'm looking for, spirit? Things are about to like accelerate. There's about to be a change in the direction of, um, the way things were going, because this person was brought to you for a specific reason. And also, this does not have to be a romantic relationship, okay, y'all? This is just someone coming in who will actually love you and show you how to love yourself, okay? So it can be a friend, but this is someone who is divinely guided as well, because again, we have the the Empress and the Emperor that are coming in. So this can just be someone, it may be a best friend, a mentor, someone who is coming in, um, who is going to, and they may have Taurus in their chart. They may have Earth in their, I'm saying Taurus, or either, no, I'm going to say Taurus, because guess what? In the potential future outcome, you have wisdom that is coming in. This is the Hierophant in the tarot, and the Hierophant is the sign of Taurus, okay? That's who rules this card. So this is someone who is going to be loyal to you, committed to you, who is going to help you elevate. And y'all will connect on a spiritual level, more so than come through spirit, more so than just, it won't be surface level love. Like this is someone who is going to come in and y'all will have a spiritual connection. Because again, it is divinely guided. Okay. Come through, Virgo. Um, Watch the Taurus reading as well. I may have already mentioned that, but even if you don't have Virgo in your chart, watch the Taurus reading. I think it'll be very beneficial for y'all. You definitely have some a connection that is coming in that is going to help elevate you and help you refill your cup. Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's go ahead and see how Spirit is helping Virgo. Okay. How is Spirit helping Virgo? How is Spirit helping Virgo? How is Spirit helping Virgo? Ooh, hold on. They said that's the last one. All right. How is Spirit helping Virgo? So let's see what we have. This first card out, try a different approach. So Spirit is helping you by showing you that there is a different way, and they're encouraging you to try a different approach, because whatever way you've been talking, whatever you have been doing, whatever ended you up here, Spirit is saying it's time to try a different way. It's no longer you can't pour from an empty cup. So they're saying this is time for a new approach. Okay. You have be careful of self-sabotage. The way you're talking to yourself, not taking care of yourself, that is self-sabotage. So make sure that you're nurturing yourself, big Empress energy, okay? Don't, oh, we talked about that somewhere else. Like the way that, you say things to yourself. Like if you are saying, I'm always broke or I'm always tired, it's like flipping that. That is self sabotage. And we don't want to do that. We want to say the opposite. I'm never broke. I'm calling it, I'm already abundant, right? It's about the way that you talk to yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Keep a journal of your thoughts, dreams, and other epiphanies. Definitely. Y'all know I'm a huge advocate for journaling, okay? So if you don't feel like you have anybody to talk to, journal. Write down your thoughts, write down your emotions, write down what you're feeling so that you can release them and have a form of release that you may not have at any other time. And also write down any random hits of information and wisdom that you get. Like mindful wisdom is what they're showing me on this card. Start writing these things down so you can start to make it make sense, okay? Start writing down these thoughts that you're having. Keep positive. Come on, Spirit. Keeping positive thoughts will have an amazing impact on the outcome. We just got done talking about this. It's the way you're talking to yourself. Spirit is encouraging you to talk more, speak more positivity into yourself, into your life. I think we already talked about this before, but again, I'd have to go back and watch the reading. Um, no, we're not perfect, but speak positive energy into your life and you will get positive energy into your life. Your thoughts, that's it, even in your journal. You can, something else you can do in order to, it's called like you can binge write, you can purge, you can write down whatever. If it's painful, if it's hurtful, if it's something that you need to release, write it down and burn it. Okay, write it down and burn it, and once you burn it, you're done with it. Don't, once you write it, don't go back and reread it. Be as detailed as you need to be. But once you do that, burn it and release it to spirit and let spirit and be done with it. That way you can remove that energy from you. Okay? You have, our souls are evolving and learning lessons. Sometimes we have difficult past karma to work through. Acknowledge your difficulties and heal from them. This is part of your rebirth, okay? We all have karma. We all came into this incarnation with karma, but our goal is to work through that karma, resolve it, so that when we come back in the next life, we don't have to deal with this again. Okay. Um, but again, remember I talked about this is a time of healing. This is a time of replenishment, renourishing yourself, loving yourself, because you're evolving and you're growing, and this is part of your growth. You're also being tasked to listen to all of these things and deal with all of these things because Venus is going retrograde on the 19th. Okay? Come through, Spirit. What you have been through can only make you stronger. The worst is over. It is over. Spirit is recognizing and seeing and wants you to know that Spirit has your back. Spirit is supporting you. Sorry, y'all. Spirit is supporting you, leading you, guiding you. So just know that the hardest parts are over. It's not always going to, it's darkest before dawn, is what they just said. It's darkest before dawn. Okay, Virgo? So just know a new chapter is happening, a rebirth is happening, new beginnings are happening for you. Okay? All right. Very good. Very good. So just know you got some love coming in, but it starts with self-love, Virgo. It starts with self-love. All right. Now, we are going to get a final word of guidance. Anything that we did not talk about in the reading or anything additional that Spirit would like for us to know. Okay. Final word of guidance for Virgo, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Very good. Look, y'all, just wait till I show y'all this card. Hold on. I can't even get my life in order. Come through. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. I am truly grateful. All right. Y'all ready? They said bring them both up together because they want you to understand the significance of what we were just talking about. Look at your final word of guidance. You have offerings. Do you see her pouring from this cup? Let's read. Mother Earth is a giving mother. Message: she gives everything to her children, providing food for us to eat, air to breathe, and water to drink. We depend on her resources and her resilience to sustain us. Now ask yourself, how much have you given in return? It's easy to get caught up in what you don't have or what you need more of, but never forget the abundance that has already been given to you. Offerings given freely and without debt of or expectation are a way of showing our thanks and respect for the earth. The offerings card guides you to be mindful of how much you give compared to how much you receive and reminds you to show your gratitude. Working towards balancing the scales of give and take, not just with Mother Earth, but in all your relationships, is a sacred way to bring more harmony into your life. Look, and you got create inner harmony down there. Come through, Spirit. If you have been a taker in the past, try to find ways to be generous in whatever way you can. Call a friend who usually calls you. Help your partner around the house, or stop to water a flower on a morning hike. If you have been giving all your energy away, try to allow your heart to open a little more. Readily accept compliments, support, and offers of help. Come through, Spirit. Listen, Virgo. Told you. Gotta open. Help is on the way. Gotta open your heart to receive self-love. You cannot give more than you take. You have to pour into you. Okay. It is time to refill your cup. That's what we doing this month. That's what we doing. All right. Y'all, I hope that this was helpful, Virgo. And until next time, I am sending you lots of love, light, and healing energy. All right. Bye, y'all. What is going on, Capricorn? ToShae B336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. All right. So, Capricorn, coming in with your December 2021 vibe and energy forecast. We got to see how we going out this year, right? What are we doing? How are we ending our year? What are we calling in? So, before we jump into the cards, y'all, let's go ahead and get our meditation on, and then we will get started. All right. Woo! All right, Capricorn. Look, I know y'all can't see this, but let me tell you, right then when we were getting ready to start the meditation, it was like static electricity, right? I heard it. It was like, well, it was really weird. But then Spirit was like, yes, in the meditation, you're a magnet. Like you have abundance that is coming in. So please believe that. Please trust the wisdom and guidance. You're also, oh, thank you, Spirit. You're also wrapping up loose ends as we getting ready to step into y'all season, right? Very, very good, Capricorn. Y'all know this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. That will be for another beautiful Capricorn, okay? And use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, or any part of your chart that you know, okay? And you can also watch for on behalf of somebody else. So, And if you found this message was meant to find you because it is a timeless reading. Even though I'm recording this in December of 2021, there's always a message in the message. So even if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, you will definitely still be able to receive messages in this message, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That will be for another beautiful Capricorn, okay? All right, so as we jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy, come through, spirit, for my Capricorn people. What do we need to know to wrap up this year? What is the vibe? What is the energy for Capricorn, spirit? What is the vibe? What is the energy for Capricorn for December 2021? All right, let's go with that. And y'all, as we're getting our mind, body, and spirit oracle cards out here, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, especially if any of this resonates for you, y'all. It does help me, and it helps me get the messages out to more people who need to hear it, right? All right, what is the vibe? What is the energy, spirit, for Capricorn? Oh, they said they want that there. Okay. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Capricorn, spirit? Oh, that there. They just made me do this backwards. Y'all want this card? No. Okay. They want that card. Okay, look, I just got to tell you what spirit love. All right, Capricorn, you ready? Let's see how we are rounding out rounding out our year, okay? Starting off with our mind cards. This card came out for in the Pisces reading in the very same place. So you may have some Pisces in your chart, so check that reading out, okay? You have number 20. Wait, I want that to focus for y'all because I had never pulled it before before today. And it's such a beautiful card, right? This is Hidden Realms, create conscious awareness. Like you are becoming more aware. You are accessing hidden realms. Like realms, it like different dimensions is what they are showing me on this card. You are finding strengths and talents that you didn't know you had. You are stepping into power. Okay, you are more self-aware, and this is being like divinely led. You are being guided to learn how to access these hidden realms, like your akashic records is also what they just said. Ooh, power. This is such, to me, this is such a power. Like there's so much power that is on this card. It's like angelic. Oh my gosh. It's like angelic protection as well. And on this card, y'all, if I can get it to focus, thank you, spirit. It's like these are wings, but the wings have eyes, right? And even this person, this like the face on this person, you may have some starseed energy, or be a starseed, right? So that may be a realm that you are also starting to access the wisdom from that realm. You have dogma that is coming in. This is an omen that you or someone around you is going through an incredible transformation regarding core beliefs, okay? This could be through religious, political, racial, societal, sexual, or social beliefs. New awareness is coming. Oh, come through, spirit, because it says, look, and you may be speaking up for yourself. Lord, my throat chakra, look at the ancestors and them showing up. This card has awareness on it as well. New examples are coming to help lift and expand points of view. Look, just said, it's like accessing different realms, accessing parts of yourself, seeing things from a higher perspective, like opening up. You're seeing more. You are becoming more self-aware. You have awareness on both of these cards. Okay, so come through, Capricorn. You definitely are moving into a new prosperous cycle, like opening up parts of yourself. Okay, and spirit is helping you to uplift and expand. All right. Look at the eagle coming up. You have communion, and this is like communion with spirit. Look, they showing out, y'all. The spirit showing out already. This is communing with spirit, accessing these hidden realms, y'all, seeing things from a higher perspective with this eagle that is coming in. Um, this looks like a moon that's on here. Let me see if I can get it to focus. I hope so, y'all. But this is trusting the wisdom. You're elevating. You're transforming. You are you're upgrading. You're upgrading your energy. You're upgrading your life. Eagles may be significant for you. Um, they just said shamanism in my head too. I keep getting that message. I promise I'm a listen spirit. Okay. Look, and coming in with that, you have the king of air. So you may have some air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is um, displaying traits of intellect and deep thinking, leadership, communication, as we have communion that is coming up with this. Um, the way that you talk with people, the way that you speak is very important. You're achieving, you're becoming a pioneer, you're using your communication skills to elevate others as well, is what I just heard. And your communion with spirit, your spirit guides and ancestors, is also becoming more clear. Okay, Capricorn. And of course, these are coming up in the body space, y'all. Um, you're hearing, you're receiving clarity. They're showing me like the ace of wands in my, I mean, sorry, the ace of swords in my head. And they said ace of wands too, because it's like this is awakening um the sense of clarity that you needed and getting inspiration from spirit as well. Okay. You have number 58, to have and to hold, that is coming in. Healthy relationships are formed through love rather than need. It is such a human thing to hold on to others through fear and insecurity. And they're saying you cutting that out. You may be cutting ties with people, connections, relationships that weren't meant to move, take with you into your next cycle, which is happening, of course, this month, right around the winter solstice for y'all. Um, but this dynamic can stifle a relationship's potential to flourish and actually push someone away. Give your relationship the freedom it needs to form a healthy foundation of trust. So you're calling in elevated relationships and connections um, that are not built upon like codependency. Listen at the ancestors and them cutting up, child. That are like you're gonna have interdependent relationships. You're breaking bonds with codependency and actually calling in healthy connections, and not just with others, but also with yourself. Oh, come through, mother. That's the guidance card that you have coming in. Nurturing maternal energies are being emphasized. Mother Earth is making contact to celebrate new life with you. Look, before we even go any further, remember I said communion, you have elevated communication with spirit, okay? Um, this can also symbolize new motherhood, pregnancy, young children, or raising a family. A mother cares for her family, animals, nature, and those closest to her. She loves gently and protects fiercely. So they're showing me like the Empress on this, right? Um, Nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Of course, Venus is also going to be retrograde this month on the 19th. I have to look and see what day Capricorn season starts, but I think it's on the 21st, but I'm not sure. But um, also the Empress, right? Like Empress is what they're showing me, like stepping into your Empress energy, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Um, Woo, child, come through Capricorn. Look, Spirit is not playing. Like they're bringing in new, just elevated experiences. Um, and again, high level communication with yourself and others and with spirit. Okay. You are expanding, you are growing and accessing. It's like your third eye chakra, your crown chakra are activated. And they said it's because you've opened up your heart and you have started to manifest or are manifesting, and you may want to set intentions for this tomorrow as I'm recording this for the Sagittarius new moon. They also just said freedom, right? freedom. They're showing me that on this eagle card. Um, so that may be something that you're manifesting, and whatever it is that you have been trying to call in is coming. Okay. I don't know what y'all been doing, Capricorn. Well, I know what I've been doing. Y'all know I'm a Capricorn moon. Oh, thank you, Spirit. But it's like falling back on your spiritual practices. If you were kind of a little misguided for a second, we all go through that. We all go through periods where we aren't doing our best, okay? But Spirit say you getting back on track, right? Tying up loose ends as well as we getting ready to step into your season. All right. So let's jump into the Celtic cross for you guys. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Capricorn for December 2021? All right. Come on, Spirit. Very good already, Capricorn. Very good. Oh, come on, Spirit. Look, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to just say that, but I will talk about that in a minute. Yes. Definitely some changes that are happening, y'all. Oh, Spirit, come through. They said, nope, keep going. Look, y'all are going into y'all season with everything is everything, okay? Like, y'all ain't come to play no games. Y'all just wait on it. Y'all know I get excited. Thank you, Spirit, about these confirmations. All right, let's go. Okay. All right, Capricorn, here we go. So rest of December 2021, what you don't see coming. Oh, another one. I can't make this up, y'all. I'm sorry. I told you, Ace of Swords, they showed me clarity, triumphant success. Thank you, Spirit. Triumphant success. This is what you don't see coming. Clarity. This is what they were. They already. I said that. They showed me, and They said yes. Bring it up and show the rest of it. The Empress. Stepping into a new chapter, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. Remember, they showed me the Empress on this mother card. So bringing in new beginnings, creative beginnings. If you are trying to have a child, message, this may be a very fertile time for you. Okay, Capricorn, you're receiving guidance and wisdom and elevated communication, as we talked about with this King of Air, and also with this communion card. You're elevating, you're stepping into new realms, you're listening, your communication with spirit is like on 1,000, right? And you're listening to your guidance, you're listening to your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Very good, Capricorn. Heart of the matter, look, you have emotional loss. This is the Five of Cups. So what they're showing me on this is you are letting go of anything that hurt you, anything that kept you from your greatness, any grief, any misunderstandings, any grudges, any hurts, any fears. You're cutting it out. You're letting it go. And you're trusting in spirit. You may not know the way, everything that is going to happen moving forward, but you're trusting that what is for you will not pass you by. Okay. So you are trusting the guidance and wisdom of spirit, child. The ancestors are out there cutting up. Crows may be significant for you, and there's an eagle. Birds may be significant, right? Because the crows out there really just like going, and and I received that message personally, right? You are walking away. You are realizing the abundance that you already have, and everything that is coming in. You are healing, because look what is crossing you, y'all. This is hope. This is the star. This is having faith. This is your faith being restored, is what I just heard. This is being willing to walk away and heal from anything so that you can have this rebirth. I hope y'all can see it. But in this card, there is a person that is standing in the middle of the card, right? There's a person who is like being born anew. Okay. This is rebirth, Capricorn. You are stepping into rebirth. And what is look, what's grounding you is the sun. This is your path being illuminated. This is happiness, joy, success. This is returning to a place of innocence as well. Your inner child is healing and happy and has hope because you've returned to the light, right? If you look on this card, it's like you return to the light. Again, you may have fallen or wavered off of the path, but you are returning to the light and you are trusting. Thank you, Spirit. You are trusting the wisdom, the guidance, the information that you are receiving from your higher self and from Spirit. Okay? Come through, Spirit. This is beautiful already, right? This is angelic support also is what I just heard. They brought me back to this card with the sun card. You may have an ancestor in spirit. I personally do, so I can relate to this. And oh, that's what I was going to say, y'all. This is, and just mind synchronicities, because I told y'all I have a Capricorn moon, right? So for me, my mother is in spirit, right? But I talk to her every day. But this is my mother's personal card in any tarot deck that I own. This is my mama's card, and it came out with mother. So this is also me personally receiving this message as the ancestors, my mama out there cutting up, right? Um, so, what you are leaving behind in your recent past, conflict and defeat, this is coming up on and I'm going to show y'all because how you are showing up, you're showing up as the world. So, you are leaving behind emotional loss, conflict and defeat, anything that was holding you back, anything that is holding you back from stepping into your new cycle because this is completion, y'all. This is how you're showing up. You're showing up completing cycles, completing karmic lessons. You're ready to move into your new path. Show what is crowning you in your thoughts. You have spiritual union. This is union with your higher self. This could also be, thank you, Spirit. This is also you calling in a divine union partner. If this is a relationship that you had to let go of, you had to let go because it was not meant to move forward with you. This is also your divine masculine and your divine feminine being balanced is what they are showing me with these two people on this card. And it's because you're listening to your wisdom and your guidance. You're listening and being guided by your third eye, your crown chakra, your messages, your downloads. You're receiving clarity. Oh my gosh. Another synchronicity. Pay attention to numbers. Pay attention to, pay attention to numbers. If you're getting repeating numbers, the number 12 may be important. The number 21 may be important to you. Y'all, I've been getting the number 21 in so many readings. And not even readings, but I've been getting the number 21 to the point that I had to go and look it up. And then Spirit keeps giving me the same number over and over. Look, the world is number 21. This is completion as well. Thank you, Spirit. Um, so this is like union with your higher self, y'all. This is beautiful. This is how you are stepping into your new year, your solar return. And this is beautiful energy. This is completing things out in the near future. You have mental conflict that is coming in. You may feel like a sense of overwhelm. And what they're also saying is do not allow your mind to overrule your heart. Okay, because that's what you're stepping out of. When your mind will put you in a state of mental conflict, and your heart is not going to allow that. And twos may be significant. 22, 4. It's like don't allow your fears, your doubts, or any worry to come in and take you out of this place of union that you have already. This is like the Two of Swords. You may have to make a decision that is coming up, and you may and what Spirit is saying is combine your mind and your heart in order to move forward in the way that you need to move forward. Listen to your intuition. They're showing me like high priestess vibes, okay? And don't feel like any decision is going to be the wrong decision. Spirit is simply saying that you do have a decision that is coming up, but they want you to make a decision from a combination of using your mind and your heart. okay? Because it's definitely a decision that is going to affect your completion, you stepping into your new cycle, okay? Because you have this on this, the world, the universe is showing up in the middle of your spiritual union and your mental conflict, okay? You have the Empress coming in your environment. This is abundance coming in, y'all. This is new beginnings and fertility, and um, this is creating. And look, they said bring this up as well, because right in what's in your hopes and fears, you have the sacral chakra, and the Empress is all about the sacral chakra and creativity and new beginnings and birthing things into existence. So if you feel it, do it. Listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, nurture yourself, take care of yourself. And be receptive and be open is what they are also saying. Be receptive and open to new like inspiration that is coming in. Remember, we talked about that with this Ace of Swords. It's like the ideas that you have, the things that are that like you have a new beginning that is coming in. You have some type of abundance that is coming in based on manifestation or intentions that you have set. And this may be something around your job and your like something, maybe a creative project that you are working on. It's a new beginning. It's a blessing that is coming in towards you. Um, this is beautiful, y'all, because it's really spirit saying we know how much hard work you've done, and it takes a lot. It has taken a lot, but you are bringing new beginnings and abundance and blessings into into you, because you're a magnet. Thank you, spirit. You're a magnet for these new opportunities, these new beginnings. All of this abundance, you have called this in to you, okay? Coming up in your potential future outcome, you have trapped in fear. This is like the Eight of Swords. Don't allow your mental conflict to make you feel like you are trapped. Don't allow yourself to go back into a space of not believing, not or feeling trapped, feeling disillusioned, feeling like you don't know the way forward is what they are saying. Because you have absolute clarity. You know the way you're supposed to be moving. So we're no longer living in this, okay? So don't let, even if things may be a little challenging is what they are saying, because when you have changes that are happening and new beginnings are coming in, it can make you a little fearful, okay? But do not be afraid of these changes that are happening. They are happening for a reason, okay, Capricorn? This is meant to happen because this is you moving forward in your light. You may be looking at being a counselor, a guide, a leader of some sort, being able to share your wisdom, your gift, with other people, like new gifts coming online, new psychic abilities is what they just said. Akashic records, like they're telling me that again, like awakening to the Akashic records. Um, and also they just said you may be revisiting your past lives. Like this may be like things are coming online for you that you may brought or that have been dormant, and you're starting to remember them. Okay. Oh Lord. All right. Very good, Capricorn. So you have a lot of two energy as well. So right place, right time, balance, and really being receptive. High priestess energy, okay? Very good, Capricorn. So let's find out how spirit is helping you, okay? How is spirit helping Capricorn? How is spirit helping Capricorn? How is spirit helping Capricorn? Okay. How is spirit helping Capricorn? Well, okay. Look, they said they were all at the end. All right, let's find out how spirit is helping Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, here we go. So, coming in first, you have acknowledge and learn from the past. Remember, I was just talking about like the Akashic records and things that have been dormant. skills, gifts, abilities. It's like you're about to start learning and awakening to those gifts. And also, you've acknowledged the past, you've acknowledged the conflict and defeat, you've not acknowledged the emotional loss, right? But you've learned from this, and now you are moving forward. Very good, Spirit. Y'all, your spiritual path is being illuminated. Remember, I just got done saying you may be a spiritual teacher, a counselor, guide, like a leader, able to help others. And this is like of a spiritual nature. So your path is being shown to you. You're being shown how to help others, to use your knowledge, your wisdom, your guidance to help heal others, and show them the way. Very good. Come through, Spirit. Refocus your energy to attain your goal. Try meditation to center yourself. Definitely make sure that you're meditating so that you can connect with your higher self and spirit. Going to be extremely important to make sure that you are staying grounded as well, staying centered. You can do a brief breathing exercise. While at any point, if you feel yourself getting stressed or feeling any kind of mental conflict like we have down there, refocus your energy so that you can recenter yourself to get yourself back grounded and get yourself out of that mental anxiety. Okay? You have your person is struggling and needs your compassion and understanding at this time. So be compassionate with others. Everyone is on a different part of their journey. Everyone is on their journey at a different pace. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Be mindful that everybody is not where you are, and you cannot rush. If this is like your partner, you cannot rush anybody into their healing. You cannot rush your own healing. So that's something else they're saying that you need to acknowledge is that be compassionate with yourself. And they're bringing me back to the Empress. Be compassionate with yourself and realize that growth is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. So allow yourself this time. Don't put yourself into a state of anxiety or fear because of the way how you are growing and the things that are happening. Okay, this is just part of your growth. You have refrain from judgments. We are all unique in experiencing life in our own way. Allow others their journey. Look, we just got done talking about that. Everybody thank you, Spirit, moves through this life and this journey, whether they're spiritual or not. You may be woke, but everybody moves through life at their own pace. Everyone is on their own journey. And whatever someone else's journey includes may not be what is included in yours, and you or may not be included in their journey any further than you've already gone, and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? So show compassion, be helpful. Don't let anybody run over you, of course, but just allow everybody to live their own journey and do what they need to do, what's best for them. The circumstance you find yourself in is not worthy of the time spent worrying about it. Release it. So anything, anyone, any negativity, toxic thoughts, toxic behaviors, they're bringing me back to these two cards. Like whatever, if you're overthinking something, if you are overanalyzing something, if you are putting yourself in this fear, in this mental conflict or this place of fear, you have no room for that anymore, because your circumstance is the way life is going for you right now. It is the way that it's meant to go. So Spirit is saying, let go, and let God. Okay, that's it, Capricorn. Come on, Spirit. A necessary transition is happening in your life at this time. Allow it to occur. This is surrender, y'all. This is surrendering to Spirit and allowing Spirit to awaken within you and around you. Allow this process to occur because this is moving you forward. This is for your growth. Okay? Very, very, very good, Capricorn. This is transformation, y'all. Transformation, spirit, like elevation. You're moving into the next cycle of your life, right? At an and it's elevating you. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful December for y'all. All right. Continue to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. Okay. All right. So what is the final word of guidance? And this is, of course, anything that we did not cover in the reading or anything additional that Spirit would like for us to know. Okay, Capricorn? Final word of guidance for my Capricorn people. All right. Very good. Look, another 3. Come through, Spirit. Let's see what this is for y'all. Y'all know I'm going to read it out of the book. Okay, here we go. Number 30, Spirit of the East. This says the Spirit of the East is connected to the element of air and initiates you to the energy of clarity, truth, new beginnings, and the realm of ideas. Y'all, I got to bring it up. I got to. Look, we have hidden realms, right? Clarity coming in. This is the number 30 card, breaks down to the number 3. Come on with the big Empress energy, right? When this archetype comes into your life, it is an invitation to lead with the mind instead of emotion, applying logic and rationale to your current situation. This is a moment for integrity and an unbiased opinion. This card may come to a reading when your situation requires self-awareness and reflection. Oh my gosh, y'all, they said bring this up. This is crazy. Remember we were talking about like making decisions from your mind and your heart? Okay. This card may come to a reading when your situation requires self-awareness and reflection. And of course, Hidden Realms is talking about create conscious awareness. What can you learn from your situation? How have your emotions affected your perspective? And are there any truths you may have omitted to sway things in your favor? Be honest with yourself and with others. Being open and honest is the best way to resolve your situation. Listen, y'all. Spirit is they literally saying we are opening you up. Oh, they just said angel. Look at the feathers that are on this card. Like they're giving you this divine communication is what they are saying, and they want you to trust in this wisdom and guidance and this clarity that is coming through because your spiritual path is being illuminated. Okay, Capricorn. I hope that this was helpful for y'all. Y'all, I'm sending lots of love, light, and healing energy for the rest of your December. And until next time, bye, y'all. Y'all be great. Okay, be great.